Yes, royal bloodline, greetings and love to each and everyone. Give thanks to life. Give thanks to that source. Yes, family, as we can see, I know part of that source there. I go on away right now, as we can see. Part of that source. I be a vicious. Yeah, man, the sun. I go on away now, me I tell your family. Now, you see, I go just do a look up. I go try my best to make that video not too long. No, I'm to me, But you're more on the family. You see, as we see the title where we are doing the floods them and disaster and what's up for this year, 2025. The first thing, so far, them say 2025 is the hottest year on record. So from the time them boys they start keep check out temperature time, them said this at 2025 are the hottest. Now, for the item where I follow, but then in our frontal class, I always I put up on the hand. The them know say we already reason about them thing and we say from 2017 the things start turn up. I may show them even a biblical prophecy will manifest within a real time at that said time there. Matching to the T to what mentioned in the Bible. Right? Watch this now. A great sign appeared in heaven. This is a Revelation 12. Me as I said 15. A great sign appeared in heaven. A woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet and a crown of 12 stars on her head. She was pregnant and cried out in pain as she was about to give birth. Then another sign appeared in the heaven. An enormous red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns on its head. Its tail swept a third of the stars out of the sky and flung them to earth. The dragon stood in front of the woman who was about to give birth. Alright, we can't stop it this one. So as I say now, family. Yeah, so the readings I know is a family. The real vibration took place in 2017. Yeah, man, took place in 2017. I think in September of 2017 or August. And the reality is that this couldn't really actually be like a real physical woman. You know what I mean? No care what giant they want be. You wouldn't really see a physical woman with 12 stars around her head. So you know, say, as I'm saying now, the real celestial event, mark out to the T, the sun, the moon, all the positions, it mark out to the T, happened in 2017. Now, as I was saying now, 2017 was the time now when the weather, the climate start turn up our way. As I showed you them say. The guys noticed from 2017 the temperature make a spike. Like normally it make one little spike, one little one or one little, one little one jump point, one little 1 point jump. But like it make one big leap. And at the same time, we get the Texas big flood. And then it's like from that time there, a lot of things will start happening. Not say things weren't happening before, but excess. And even I did a reason for a longer time say that was the beginning of Earth's 7-year tribulation we to go through. You understand me are dealing. And the reality is that was the beginning when you really check it out. Because the 7 year from them time there, 2017 will lead to 2024. And you can really see that 2024 now is like it's a different stage. Everything up on. More volcanic activities, more earthquakes, more floods, more fires. Oh, yeah. It's like it you know, say, if you say the 7 year for start 2017, it's like it gone over 7 right now, it does a continue. And at the same time, the heat, them say 2025 is the hottest year on record so far. So from the time them start set up and a check temperature of Earth, our readings that they put on already since this era. You know what I mean? Because I know many resets go on with creation, you know, I'll come to that too. So within this era now, we know, say, they must say this are the hottest them see it go on. Since they must keep check. And that's how we reason before in our family. If you all who always sit down at the front and I put up them man there, them know so we cover them grounds already, don't. Yeah. We cover these grounds already, man. Cause we don't show them say they eat. According to the man, them say the thing I get hotter and hotter and it not stop. And it have to go reach a point where it have to reach a point there before it start cool. It not gonna just turn back so. So how coincidental now with the family. As though me I watch some news, I'm not taking some news. Oh, so much different things are happening around the world. You know, one time you used to like, you know, you listen to the news, you hear say, one thing at me, so, and you ease it back. And then probably the next week again, you get another news again, say one flood pass through, you know. But all the things that happen nowadays, even when we look on some recordings, it's like even the same exact date. Different things that's happen across the world to different nations of people. And everything have to do something with it's no man-made thing. Because I'm tell you, don't make them trick you about no climate change type of argument. That no work. You see me? Climate change thing no work, family is a joke thing. Them cannot do the sun anything. Them cannot change nothing about the sun. You understand me as a family? You have some little solar flare. You have some time when the sun, some sweat drop off of the sun and the size of the sweat, we then call solar flares. Them they're bigger than all earth, some of them. What is happening at this time is just a natural mystic. It's just a natural continuation of creation, as how it did said. Because all we know, you know, everything keep on evolving. Everything have to keep evolving. We see it, the history. You see, family? We see the history of creation. We see the history of earth by things where these guys dig up and find under earth, you know? These guys dig up under earth and find this, and then dig up under earth and find that. Them find things. And those the people them for take time out now, family. Those we for take time out and go research, you know, man, and firm up our brains, you know. And we knowledge, you know. We don't want to, I don't know, belief system we are talking about. Knowledge, for know the thing. Because when you watch out some videos and see the man them show you some hole we're born in some rock. And it's not like one where you could have said a natural formation. Some piece of rock were cut out of some size rock. You see me? Me see the man I talk about all this place, I think in a Turkey, Puka, where it on backside name, and I'm show you the blocks them. The man will show you how the blocks them cut out in a family. Like a puzzle pieces, you know. And fit and interlock, you know. Them they don't use cement nor nothing, you know. Judgment, boy. When they see videos and see the size of some slab where some man say. As all some slab were cut and left. Like work stop right this up on that. When man is actually cut it out. The man must show you some hillside, the man cut off and cut out some big slab of rock, Even the simple pyramid family, man, them tell us said no farmer, nowhere not they run, nowhere. You see, when we watch one little TV and little movies of them trick way, and them show we, the man might put some little slab of stone and some cow draw them, some cat with all 6 cow or so. I draw them, or some horses I draw them. Nothing goes so family. And that them use to brainwash you in believing something when I go so. The reality is that them can't lift up, no tractor with them have can't lift up some of them black men right now. No truck back can't carry them. So you just think about that. The precision cuttings at some of these places, family. At the time, copper chisel, them said it there about, that couldn't do that, family. It couldn't do it. Because the man might use laser technology and I show you say everything straight up to the T. So, why me I say this, me I try to show you say, and I just no creation there as how these guys teach me. These guys we are teach about 6,000 year creation. The 6,000 year go for feed them race. Because the Chinese man have a different time of when him come in at the play, The Indian man have a different time when him come in at play, The Cherokee, Indian, them Apache, them have a different time when them come in at play, And the black man see him here, but the thing is that the black man are the original. Where all of them come from. So the white man just talk about film time of existence, which is 6,000 odd years ago. Well, if you go research them, show you, because we do all of these videos already. And show them documents with feed them same scientists say. At them time, the feed them things start. I'm show you said it connected to the age of bull. And feed them God Yahweh, which is Enlil. With them praise too. And the only thing what confuse the rest of the world is that these ones that come and instigate and hold the world hostage and force feed them God and feed them whole vibration upon us. Everybody have their own different thing I do. You see me as a family. So when them come and talk about say 6,000 years ago and when was Adam flood and this and that. That I feed them history. You can't beat them on that. Them did face a flood too, the time with Lot, when Abraham and with Lot and the whole thing, but Abraham, them did call him them time that Abraham was the high priest for Enlil. Abraham was the priest that Enlil taught. Say, teach him to teach humanity say for worship him as God. So at the time when them ones that did there kick up rumpus, you for know say I don't know play a thing as our reason about it exists. As what me say, based upon the evidence that is left behind, which is say these people were more advanced with technology than us right now. We can gladly skip over that. Now we are finding these structures underground, under dirt. What that I show you say? Them the day are up and running and get buried. And who sink in a sea. It's simple. So what that I show you say? Just like how scientists can use them borer machine and bore and go through the earth. And bore and go through. And them can pick up the different time period and what that go on in the creation. By just them bore and take up in the family. The man them have some other ways where them can measure certain layers, even in a rocks, even at some big plant, or them can tell the age of certain things. And the man them can show you, say, yeah man, things that happen, man. You have places where it's snow, just like how people that say Sahara Desert was once green. Antarctica wasn't always all with ice. Antarctica, you have a time when it swing out of the ice, to the little pole shift for go on. Them all of them things they were reason about family. And right now everything I talk about, everything that happen to. So the real thing now, the family, is that we have to go back to the original creation story. And when I say original, I mean the original creation story, which is that things don't really start as the 6 day thing as well themselves, family. Nothing go suck. I would have see it a continue. See it where it has said that solar system is gone as a vast rotating cloud of dust and gas, hydrogen and helium. Them call that the solar nebula. You see me I did, family. That at this side start from. The core, see it I tell you everything there. See, in the core of the collapsing nebula become incredibly dense and hot, eventually initiating nuclear fusion, where hydrogen atoms fuse to form helium, releasing tremendous energy and creating a star, in the case of our sun. So as I'm telling you, see the hydrogen particle, him did have him role where I play, why him did they feed this thing, So when this thing reach the capacity, as them say, when it reach a capacity there now, to become, for burn out of that case in there and that shell in there, what have you, and become our sun. The hydrogen particle grow also, like how the helium grow and become a sun, But the helium, the hydrogen particle is not through a hydrogen, it's not an helium where it contain the fire and can create a nuclear fusion type of thing. You see me I deal with it can't blaze hot like ours, like the original sun. Based upon faith, makeup. But the two of them was there when the creation story start. And then this same when the supernova happen, as we hear them call the nuclear fusion. When the supernova happen and this explosion occur, it get thrown out same like how them tell us say how the planets them were formed, is when this nuclear fusion happen and the particles them get thrown out and them get caught up in the magnetic vibration. Them time that the solar system are just lava and fire, family. You see me I did, and then you find now say the smaller the larger particles them start attract the smaller particles them. It's not a 1, 2, 3 day thing, family. It couldn't just work like that. The time span for the creation of the sun alone, them say, are 500 million years. That's the stellar nebula. And then you have the planetary nebula now where it create the planet. And one next, I go all more. So you have to understand the thing, family, and everything take its own sweet time. So we have to understand now, say, this nemesis, this hydrogen particle that was assisting the helium particle to become a sunball up in the sky there now, it never get totally destroyed. Or it not out there in a space, I wonder. It is connected to our sun same way. So every 3,600 years, it make a circulation come through and head out back. Circulation come through and head out back. You see me I deal, family. Then now you have planets now. We start a track around it now, like the Nibiru and them planets now. And when that start a track around it now, what you think happen? Then time there now. A Tiamat, Earth did name, You see when the same nemesis they start attract other planets, family. And them start them rotational vibration around that. The planet X, the nemesis. You see it come forward through our solar system. At them time they don't tell us so it bust up Tiamat them time there. And them a tell you say, from the vibration will happen, you get the part of the earth, broke off become moon, and the residue becomes, according to them, the belt. You see me the Kuiper belt where them say govern for we thing. Like border in a space. So the whole history, the science is there, the history is there, just we have to use the common sense and we have to know say them not gonna tell we because this is such an important thing. And it's a plan them come up with. Them come up with this plan for say. Just like the ancient story that did happen when the younger Dryas flood time period. And according to the last book of Enki, Mas Enlil decides say him at the time did I govern earth and him decides say him now want the people them. Him decides say him now want the people them. And Daddy Enki will love I and I still go behind him back and squeeze it and go on some I and I. Zeus through that story, Noah story. You see me I deal with. And we have to understand say it's the same thing I go on right now. That the Enki and him crew say that can't happen again under film watch. You not allow that to happen again. But them still have for them always because it connect to the soul trap where them set up in a family. The soul trap syndrome where them set up. But them want to remain who them is and not want to evolve and live off of the loose energy of the people. And it them a try keep up. We have to understand that. So what go on now, them not telling us, allowing us to live them little careless life, yeah. Caught up in a sin and all these things. No know the whole connection to creation and the whole thing we go with it. It's like we just like some lost sheep out there. Certain days and certain celestial activities are going on when we feel hold some good meditation or position ourselves certain places or areas or what have you. We don't know nothing about that. We're going to the biggest match, biggest party, Super Bowl and all these things them put up. You check every 4 years when them talk about election, it just them chose them time. Them know for judgment ball shake up we, because we don't know. All of the knowledge locked in a Vatican archives and in a museum. And if you try to talk the truth, them say you're a madman or a madwoman and get rid of you. I just through the world shift change right now make enough knowledge. Them by enough family, we they and witness this thing, all the item with the on my channel long, They and witness. So when we are reason about certain things, all fear I them know about the thing from in 2016, 2017. They are them know say where we are reason about from them time there. We see everything I manifest right now. Everything. There's no video me I go say me I go take down. Any little minor mistake in there. Immediately say 1929 and me say 1829. Them they are the least. The real story is there, the real history, the real knowledge we want to know. Explain. So we have to understand, see the breeze that, man, that's how it go, man. That's how you love when we talk good, So you see, here we go on now, family. We have to understand, Same as how this hydrogen particle did help, the helium particle, till it become our sun. It not stop there, because them become connected by a magnetic force there, It not stop there, So every time when you see him go out there and coming forward, it's like, it'll come like, you drive like, a plane would a fly, and it knows at a certain point it have to go pick up gas. I just say no, when this planet X come, it a let off energy. Cause it out there, family. It go out there and go up under the Sirius system. Come round, remember say Sirius A and B are our thing, the whole Sirius system are our thing. So when it comes to boom and go up now Sirius, and make a bad boy circle and wheel around and come again and start head for earth. Cause an elliptical orbit, So the long side of the orbit they know and the traveler 2 times, you have to put on a long journey there, One way man go and one way man come forward, But when him come forward, for him purpose, I to energize this thing and more, where they are so sustain we and the other planets them. You see me? It come round and as what we see, as it start to approach, our sun get more energetic. So it'll show you say, not saying it more powerful than the sun, but the connection that them have together, like when they mix 2 chemicals together and you get a result, yeah. The vibration that will happen when the 2 of them come to proximity is like our sun get charged up. When our sun get charged up, family, if you check from when creation just start, and like I said, Planet X just a start now. Planet X exists from the birth of our sun. So if them want to say we sun a 6 million year old, same thing is the Planet X. And we have to understand, say, every time when you see him make that circle, even before Earth did perfect, that's life could have depend on it. Or this form of life. You have to remember, say, even when the whole solar system was just a lava ground, it still did come true. And each time when it come true, it help with the evolution of the planets. All our solar system, each time it come true. Each time it come true. You see me, I did, family. Each time it come true. Because you have different time to different celestial positions. When it come true, you get different readings, you get different energy. And it do the same, carry the same work until today the same way. The thing is that now the system make we get so materialistic that we as a John Star. Earth I got destroy and this pretty earth and no more KFC and no more McDonald's and no more Wi-Fi. This is because these are the things where we find interested and where the system present to us. And still have we are living in a miserable world where some people can afford this, some can afford that. You have poor, yeah, so you have rich there, so you have general, you have wise man. And that's how it was meant to be, family. Everything's supposed to be equal. So when you check the ancient traditions, like when I listen to some videos, and them talk about this Planet X. That is just faith duty. It come true for purify, for purge, and upgrade. And the same purging is a form of upgrade too. Because you see, each time, alright, as what I say, if you check creation within science, and them show you how everything start, and everything go through a stage, everything go through stages, everything go through stages. Everything go through stages, everything go through stages. Them even show you some videos, everything start from in the sea. And now the transformation happen and everything and which animal and the whole thing we see, family. So you see all them transformation that we are take place is not something that just happen by itself. Something have to activate that transformation, the family. That is why the Planet X is there. It's a clockwork type of thing. So each time him come through, is a upgrade the planet forget. But what did happen now? We the people, as I said, just put in argument sake, so we didn't know what go on. If I even in the 80s when them find out about it, certify and see it and everything, identify it, then they start telling the world will be a better place. From 80s. But imagine now you know this from birth. You just imagine, you know this from birth. You go ask how this knowledge hide from the people. They remember say the world run by the devil family. Remember that them saying the world is run by the devil. I don't know God I run the world. God do not run the world and allow all them things. So the devil hide it from we. As simple that. But we know we're not certain for go find out what go on and see if the signs that we are see happen now have anything to do with it. Cause I think them say so. According to the Asian scripts in our family, all what we see are going right now in terms of climate vibration, no matter about climate change and how we do it with what we are emit from Earth. They make up foolishness of what we are emit down here, so joke to the volcano, then we always are emit. We will look at emission last by it for reach near the sun family, much less to reach the sun if you affect it. Just think, man, and pray it and see. It's a natural phenomenon, family. It's a natural evolutionary vibration. Just like how you see the Hawaiian people, when them say volcano kick up and ray, them just come out of the way. And them keep them little ceremony, and when it done, then keep them ceremony and give thanks for the new land them where God provide for them. I saw them pray things, Them just know say, yeah, I can build up back. Them not putting a big bad Prince Castle thing type of thing for and knowing what got happen and knowing our earth stay. So that's the lack of knowledge family why, it does kind of seem a weird for the people them who understand, but it is there. It is there and it is coming. It is coming to do its normal duty. Help us to evolve. You understand what I deal with? Yeah. Because we have to, if you have to check the reality, that is the purpose, of the sun, That is the purpose of the sun family. The creator and the sustainer of life. Do all the research can about the sun and see how much things it good for. Yeah man, so I just said the family. Planet X is coming. The Nibiru is coming, same way too. Them have it as a judgment time in our earth. And it's really so it got see me because apart from the destruction, you gotta have some old stubborn demons who have with us flinging at the lake of fire, which is the Planet X. You have some souls where we see them now got change, Prison too good for them. We're gonna send them back to source. So I eat enough of them afraid right now. That's why them certain machine up and running. And them a try to free up themselves before the real ones them come. Cause right now, even the whole story them a talk about what I head towards earth and what have you. That's our next story, family. Give thanks to them time, as always, research important. Love and light. Rastafari.